The Madman! Welcome to Arena! This time, we visit... That guy. Mr. Giggles is very good. Or Miss Giggles, rather. Let's go purely by the tier list. Let's go purely by the tier list. Hey, this can actually draw a Tark Reaper. The Ancient Brewmaster is a nice card to get guild recruited. Yeah, let's just do that. And fire. The King Banshee is a little bit less good in Warlock because of all the tapping, so you might actually get through the deck, but I still think it's the best. I would take all three of them, but obviously I can't. It's kind of tough to get 6 drops, so I guess that's my tiebreaker for Ancient Commander. Argent Commander, also I have 2 4 drops already. And then the Furious Set, and I just think Commander's better. Pretty close. Hey, Defile. Defile isn't the top pick. Although I would pick Defile, I suggest you pick Worgen Abomination. What? In what world has Worgen Abomination ever been the pick? Which stuff is best stuff? This is another tough pick along the sides of Dark Iron Dwarf. Pure Setting is once again up for grabs, but this time we're up against 3 mana 4/4, which I could use. I only have 1 3-drop, no 2-drops so far. The 3 mana 4/4 is really good. I think this one's kind of tough too. I can see all 3 of them being good. I'm gonna go with the Monster, even though I have the Giggling. The Monster! Oh, I do want some 1/2s, or 1s and 2s. But that's another Frost Rider. I really like 3 mana 4/4. Big guy. Those 2 are useless. Apple Bomb or Walnut Sprite. Depends on if I need the late game more or if I need some sort of mid-game recovery type thingy. I mean, I'm a Warlock. I can always just tap. Rain Soul versus the Bat. I like the Bat. I don't know, I just don't like 2 deal 2 that much. I don't have any AoE yet, so other than Mossy Har, the Shadow Flame is really good. Rain Soul versus Ooze. We want the 2-drop that can be played on too. Good stuff. Ooh, that's some. Oh my god. Ah, too bad we have to choose between these cards. If you're lacking early game, it makes Defile even better. Or you could just pick the early game. Pick it all if I'm close, click enough? Okay. I'm gonna click 3 really fast, right? Click. Nah, I can't do that. Defile. We need a large removal. I suggest you pick Unwilling Sacrifice. What? I don't even have any small guys. I guess I have the Giggling Inventors and the Dusk Bat. I think it's Acarus though. Not great given that I don't have that many early games, but it's still a card. It's like, why is Mastodon along with this trash? Oh, thank goodness Mastodon is here to save me. Ooh, I like Twisting Nether. I also really like 4 mana 7/7. I seem to be going full control here. I do have 2 Defiles and a Shadow Flame, and we're minion-based decks, so the Twisting Nether might just be overkill. Wood Reaver will almost certainly be a 4 mana 7/7 with this type of deck. I haven't picked all my early game yet. I still want to pick like 4 more early game cards in the next 10 picks. She's a standalone good card, I think. 4 mana 4/4. Sure. There's the question of, do I want Apple Bomb or Grim Necro? So it just depends on, do I think my health is important enough, or would I rather have like 4/6 for 4 or 4/5 for 5? If I look at just numbers, Grim Necro is better. If I look at abilities, that's where it gets a little bit more tough to analyze. This deck, contrary to other Warlock decks, doesn't actually have any cards that are killing my own health so far. And all 3 of these are good 5s, whereas the Ancient Brewmaster, maybe you want to save that for value. I'll choose the Grim Necro. The Spellstone is exceptionally bad in this deck due to not actually having any way to take damage. That's gotta be a Hellfire here. Unless I want the 3rd Frost Rider, which could be good because I actually have only 1 2-drop so far. Let's go Hellfire. Got Rocket versus Walnut Sprite, and we'll go Rocket. Why is this the lowest on the tier score? I don't really quite know. This is the most I've ever disagreed with Hearth Arena's picks. Especially since I have so few 2s and 1s, I feel like I should make it up with 3s. Since then at least half the time I can coin a 3 and then play a 3. Huh. Normally this would be a toss-up between Voidwalker and Dragon Slayer. I think I need the Soulfire here. Because the early game tempo can get away with me. Ooh, Mad Bomber. Like this is 3 mana for 5/3 worth of stuff, and that's just 4 for 4/8 kinda if you heal something. I don't have that many big things to heal. I'll go Brewer. Hey, third Defile. Who needs early game? Normally I would pick Defile, unless Amethyst Spellstone is better for a deck archetype, and we already picked 2 Defiles, blah blah blah. Nah, Defile. So the main weakness of this deck is that I only have 2 2-drops, but this deck has a lot of catch-up with 3 Defiles, a Hellfire, and a Shadow Flame. I'm gonna rely on these 3 Defile to carry me to 12 wins, and that's my guess yet again. What's with this bar? Disappear. Anywho, Frost Rider, that's the card I want to see on 3. Do I want to see it on 4 as well? No, probably not. Do I want to see a Demon Fire? Yeah, I could see a coin 2-drop. Let me keep that in this deck. An answer.
Job's done.
Alright, we're gonna play ahead of the curve. 3 mana, 4/4. 4 mana, 5/5. You've never dueled like this before. No, I guess you have dueled like this before. Oh look, coins. Perfect combination with Keening Banshee. Aha.
Hide the polar bear squeeze.
Big reason why I ended up picking Shroom Brewer is because I do have a lot of 4 health minions on 3.
Rotten to my core.
So the heals were entirely possible. Ah, nuts. I think this is time for a Rotten Double, so I don't have this terrible trade going.
Stop copying me! Stop copying me!
Need a weak card to finish off this guy.
Choose soon. The sun has set for me.
Ash to ash.
Attacked in before the buzzer. If I tap, there's only 3 cards I can draw that I wouldn't be able to play. Well, there's also Defile.
Destroy.
That's 6 cards.
Runs out.
I think trade, and an Argent Commander of the Face seems pretty good.
Computing.
Why me? Why me?
It's slow going, but this is a control deck. I debated between making that Frost Rider go into the 2 attack and then this guy. And then the tiebreaker is he has a lot of health, so the weapon is really good at breaking Divine Shield, so I might as well just break it onto the 2 attack minion. I'd rather put it onto a higher attack minion, but I don't know. This hand is just very responsive right now. That's why I wanted to tap, but I wasn't guaranteed to tap into something useful.
Choose soon.
So, game plan is pretty simple. I'm going to outlast his 5 cards and 2 Flame Elementals with my stuff here. I'll see how I will find value against Flame Elemental someday. I guess now. Oh my god, look at this belly. Given that I ended up picking up 3 Defiles, I'm happy I didn't pick Twisting Nether. What did I pick over Twisting? Just something good.
Choose soon.
Stonehill Defender? Yeah, that's gonna be a good card.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
I don't consider that important enough to target with 2 damage, so I'm just gonna tap. And then there's the question of which one do I want to target if I want to play the veteran right now. I guess Mossy.
Speak your peace.
Choose soon. The sun has set for me.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Armor Rogue is a go. Do I have lethal? 4, 7, 9, 17, so 8 needed. I sometimes have lethal is the answer. I have to Soulfire and not discard Hellfire. I'll take the 1 and 4. That'll be in a good spot anyways. I can tap first. Reduce the chances. That's better. Dead body with armor on it. So my idea between drafting a bunch of 3-drops was to coin out a 3-drop and then play another 3-drop. So hopefully I get a 3-drop. That'd be really good. Never ended up picking that 3rd Frost Rider though.
Hello.
And didn't pick up Egnapper either.
Reality. Welcome to oblivion.
3-drop. I think even if I don't get a 3-drop, I should still coin out the Frost Rider though. Okay, sweet.
Hide the polar bear express.
Some good stats. 3 mana, 4/4. 3 mana, 3/5. 4 mana, 5/5. Oh, 5 mana, 4 stats. Something.
The glory is mine. The glory is mine.
Science overwhelming.
That card is better than mine. I should probably trade.
The glory is mine. You brought me back.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Rattle minion. Do I have any? Rotten Apple Balm. Is that it? That's it.
If I must.
Oh, it's so good, but it's also really good against my board. I think it's Tap Dust Bat. No, it's Hungry Etten. So 5/2. Send it there.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
Taunt, taunt, taunt.
What are you hiding? Wanna blow something up?
Was hoping to bomb myself, so Dusk Bat would activate, but that's also very good. Oh, there's my Death Rattle card. I was gonna play around AoE, but he just used his card, so I guess we'll keep developing this board. I'm not sure. His play there with the Coin of Cold doesn't look like he has a Flame Strike.
What you looking at? Smash! No!
Victory!
Yeah, you got it.
Oh. I was gonna brew back this guy, but that looks good.
Well played.
Science overwhelming.
A worthy fool.
I think Grim Necromancer is a really strong play. Do I want to keep it on 4? Yeah, I like the Grim Necro that much. I also like King Banshee. I'm gonna keep Necro. I think that's really close between Necro and Banshee, or neither.
Ride the polar bear express.
The dark path is my destiny.
By attacking the Tar Trooper a turn early, seems very likely that I'm going to make that attack next turn, so might as well do it this turn.
Computing.
Mine.
It has the benefit of making sure that one of my 1/1s doesn't get taken down by that dagger this turn, I suppose.
For the master.
Time for some little order.
Wanna blow something up?
Ooh.
Ride the polar bear express.
Yummy shroomish.
Ooh. Drawing card, I was gonna play Hungry Etten. Now I'm not, though. It's not good enough. 8 damage to kill that? Nah.
Stop copying me! Stop copying me!
All my cards on the board are so efficient for their stat value. That's why I think this deck will do so well. 3 mana 4/4, 4 mana 4/6, 2 mana 3/2 with some added benefits. 3 mana 4/4.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
Why me? Why me?
Sorry, the Macedon was the one card I wanted to keep. Well, now I have a handful of board control.
Truth is my shield.
I think this is what they call a first world problem.
Why me? Why me?
How far would a deck filled with River, Crocodile, Spider Tank, Yeti, etc. do in Arena? I'd say that would be an above average deck. Giggles is looking decent here. This is also good. 3 doesn't go into 4 well. A deck full of efficient minions, I would say I would go like 10 wins. Because all efficient minions tend to be slightly above average in Arena. Uh, 3-1 just went into a 1-1.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
Speak your peace.
Oh, crap! Well, I guess... yeah, that's fine. Okay, he didn't want to trigger that death rattle. Killing the Eden back is really good.
Smash, no. Bash.
No, but then I'd kill my Brewmaster effectively. But yeah, I think Shadow Flame giggles. Pretty good. And Brewmaster back giggles. That's pretty annoying. Oh.
Stop copying me! Stop copying me!
Reporting for duty.
Ooh.
What a bomb. The light protects me.
Oh, nice. I stopped his
Reporting for duty.
cube from activating.
Reporting for duty.
And he's dead thanks to slight aggression.
What a bomb.
Against the warrior though, do I want to play the ooze on 2? That's a tough decision. Might be made easier that I don't have a 3 because I really want to draw E3. Yeah, there's my Frost Rider. I think he's a pretty defensive deck, so I'd rather heal a minion. I'm gonna play off curve. Not to mention I already have 4 health coming. A lot of ways to deal 4 damage in this deck. 4-4, 4 attack, 4 attack, 4-4, 4-5. 4 attack with Dust Spat and Grim Necro. Ring Rocket is 2+2, which is 4. Doubling Imp is 2+2, which is 4. So if he's hitting in the face, it means he has another weapon. Really slowing down the tempo in this game. Going for the long game. You plan on playing every single one of these cards. That's a lot of stats.
Run down!
The dark path is my destiny.
Oh, wow. Alright, which one do I want back? Probably not the Dusk Cat. Not gonna lose much more health.
I'll put it on your tab.
Well, how likely am I to ever cast Grim Necromancer again?
I'll put it on your tab. What now?
If he has a way past this, it's still unlikely for him to kill me. He would need 4 damage and a way to get through the Mammoth. I didn't want to play the 4-5 into his 5-8. Bulldozer. Another giant mastodon, maybe? How about Frost Rider, actually? Frost Rider, 3, 6, and then heal myself. Don't attack with this, so it can immediately attack next turn.
Destroy.
I really want to be able to deal 2 damage to that thing. Or 1 damage, something like that. Did I say 5? 9-1, whatever. I wanted to put out a 2 attack minion.
Protocol 7 engaged.
He had a removal for that, he would have won. It wasn't missed damage because this can immediately attack. For those of you not familiar with the good old way of, you know, freezing a minion. So this can now attack because it missed the last attack. I already played my bounce.
Computing.
For the master.
And it looks like that attack this turn was important. Oh no, it's Brawl! What else? It could be the Spellstone also. That's almost always Brawl, I think. I think I'm just gonna tap and pass. 6, 10, 12, 14, 15. I can play this.
Out of my jungle.
For the master.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
You call that a weapon?
How lucky. Have any way for Mega Defile? Start thinking. Let's see, 1, 3, 5. We need to bridge with a 2, and we need a 4. I have lethal. 4 is easy to do. The 2 is right here. So all I need is one of those to get hit by 1. Wait, I don't have. Oh, yes.
Wanna blow something up?
Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Then. Yeah.
Rotten to my core.
Mossy Horror, really good against that if that were to be a thing.
Speak your
Do
peace.
wait, do I have? No, I don't. We're one short.
Keep away.
Can I get lethal? No, not in my deck. Can he get lethal? Probably not. I'm 1 over, and I have 4 buffer. Oh.
If I must.
Let's game. Oh, feels good to be turn 6, 15-15, turn 7, 15-15, and still win. Lose a brawl that's discovered by Arcane Dynamo. Good deck. I've never dueled like this before if I want the ultimate tempo hand. Frost Rider, Soulfire. I think I'd rather just try to get something actively good. Bit of potential good response. Soulfire tends to be overkill in the early game. I already have a 4-4. Nobody beats the 4-4 this early. I wonder if Defender is possibly... Nah, this card contests his next turn play. I consider Defender. But this card bumps into whatever he plays next. Whereas Defender doesn't. Trade early is good for him. It means that he can work together with this next... Oh, Smite.
Thank you. Out of
Red?
my jungle.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
You brought me back.
That's gonna be a... Or attack.
If I must.
4-5, 3-5. They're actually the same here. So I should actually tap in Tar Creeper, given that I get no benefit the other way. Oh, there goes my healing.
What fools these mortals be!
I can actually get another attack value out of... 5-1 is pretty annoying to Priest still. That makes the Ghoul 5-3 though, which lets it kill the Tar Creeper. So I kind of want to go Mossy and then just trade into that. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't get to do anything with Flame Level on tap. Doesn't seem that useful. Oh right, Mossy kills my Creeper. That's terrible. I guess we'll tap after all. Mossy the Murlocs when it gets to it. Power out, I guess?
The dark path is my destiny.
Stop copying me!
My hand is so good against my board.
Speak your peace.
For the master.
Oof. Oof. Help. he was top decking, I might have a chance.
I will purify the fallen.
The Hellfire is 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, is that to clear, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. If you... Okay. Oh, wait a second.
Lord Snow, dinner.
Well played.
I had a chance. I could have gotten Doomsday. No, then the Murlocs again. Well, no, then the Murlocs can't attack. Another one of these take it easy games.
My blade be thirsty.
What's the nightmare? Opponent plays the 5/5 rush. 2/5 gets a 5/5. Could be a 7/6 rush. Scared. Okay, no rush guy. Huh. Do I play out the Annoya or do I play out the 4/5? 4/5 strong against 3/4. So, seems good. That was a very tempo play.
Try this.
Play Giggling on Curve. It's not particularly good right now. I'd rather play Dusky Boy. Opponent's down to 4 cards, so... It's gonna be pretty hard to lose without that much pressure. I'd say the most likely way to lose is 7 mana, 3/5/5s. No, actually not even 3/5/5s, 4/5/5s.
What now? You take long candle.
But at least I have Giggles for that one. Super Collider is really good in Arena. It's like a 6 card and 1 removal. Kind of like Gorehal, except kind of faster. But I guess I can play around a little bit more. Oh, there's those 3/5/5s. Wait, did I say 4/5/5s? That card isn't quite that good. Could kill all of them. No, I think that 3/6 is best here.
Out of my jungle.
That one even. Yep.
None shall.
Oh. The Hellfire Defiles a clear here. 4/6. And then I guess Imp. Taken out by the Super Collider. At least that gets rid of Super Collider. We have Mastodon, we have Hungry Etten to stabilize from. Mossy Heart eats the Flame Elementals. You just have to hope the opponent doesn't have removal for Masto. Thinks that 2/2/2s aren't enough. I could have seen it.
Speak your peace.
Wow. Okay. Huh, that's actually a decent 2, 3, 4. The Frost Rider is a good target to heal at the Brewer.
Wanna blow something up?
Tempo shot.
Ride the Polar Bear Express.
X marks the spot.
Really good. Really good use of Brewer here. You could have possibly hit this with a weapon. That's a 4/7. For 4. The value.
The dark path is my destiny.
Truth is my shield.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
For the master. For the master.
Actually, I think I used the wrong series of attacks there. So I had the choice of 3/2 plus 2/4. I could have sent the 4/4 and the 1/1. No, this is probably better. Now I have the choice of either sending in the 1/1 or the 4/4 into the 2/1. I think this 1/1 is pretty valuable.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Now I have the choice of 4/10 plus 1/1 into the 5/5. That 1/1 ended up being pretty valuable after all.
Smash no.
I'll save my guy here too.
Stop copying me!
Snowball ends up board.
Desperate seas I roam.
No combo card to draw.
Go away!
4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 on my board. Demon. Doesn't matter. Four, 8, 10, 12.
Speak your peace.
Why me? Bubblies and yummies!
None shall pass.
Rot into my core.
2, 4, 5, 7. Do I spring rocket one of these guys, or do I spring rocket face? I really don't trade into any of those guys.
What a bother.
Guess that makes my choice easy. Warrior's popular. Alright, this time, look out for a 7 mana 15/15.
You wanna blow something up?
I like Mad Bomber so much
Was an error.
that I considered not playing him on turn 2. I like him a little bit less, but 2 mana through 2. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you.
Normally I would play the Frost Rider before I attack, but it looks like he's gonna value trade. Might as well freeze this guy. Get in my 3 damage. At least I have 4/4 to fight 3/4. 4/4 to fight 3/1.
The glory is mine.
I'm seeing what 6 shuffle combo he has.
Try this.
And the acidic swampers? No. On 4/4.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
Yeah, I'll take that. Keening Banshee would have been really good. Well, it would have been just as good.
Light the fuses.
Unlucky for him. Still a really good result, just unlucky.
Sign now.
I'll put it on your head.
Value. Oh, the 4/1 is a mech! Right, not unlucky.
Truth is my shield.
Annoyatron, this is your problem.
I will purify the fallen.
Five to all, not bad. But I have a better play. Argent Commander, 4/6/7, 5/4 Soulflower. Yeah, that's better.
To Northrend! Victory!
Some suggestions of Defile there. I gotta admit, I didn't look at the Defile choice at all.
Join the guild. We have cookies.
Bubblies and yummies.
Speak your peace.
Spread the damage. Six 10. I can't attack, so.
What a ball.
My blade be thirsty.
Okay. Guess he can attack. Big shield.
The polar bear exqueeze.
To Northrend!
And then Hellfire? Maybe.
I see lunch now. Dinner.
When you draw a minion at a cop, yeah, that needs to die. Where's my Hellfire now?
Tazdingo.
Ah, okay. I would have been very tempted to go Walnut Sprite number 3 there. In fact, I'm almost certain I would always go Walnut Sprite number 3 there. Where's your sense of value, sir? Seven cards left in deck. Of the cards left in deck, currently do I want to play any of them? No. If I play Rotten Apple Bomb, he simply uses Geddon to attack Rotten Apple Bomb, but then I have Defile. Necromancer is really bad now, though. So it's just gonna come down to a, will Stonehill Defender give me something big enough to win the game?
A worthy fool.
Mushroom power.
Count on you, Stonehill, man.
Out of my jungle.
The dog has my
Medium big.
Take heart.
Not quite as big as that one.
Near.
But 6/5 stands up well against a 4/5.
Go away.
for the master.
I want to tap here. Yeah, I think I need to kill him pretty fast, which means I do need to tap.
Must destroy.
The gates are open.
That's the last tap, though. Maybe. Maybe one more tap. If I draw Dustbat really quickly. Wow. That is drawing it as fast as I can, so...
Runs out.
Full aggression.
All upon
Day 111.
approaches its end.
Can't make it past that. Womp womp.
If I
Well, we can, but not fast enough.
for the master.
Runs out.
Copying me! Stop copying me!
What's the best case? All of his cards are worthless. How many turns do I need to kill him? 38, 40, 42, 44. Down max, good turn. Disappointing result. I was thinking the big stuff didn't matter since I can just always tap, but we made it to the end of our deck quite a lot.
Legendary!
That was an awesome legendary, which I actually surprisingly didn't have.